Hi everyone, it's Maggie and the piggies here, and I'm obviously Maggie. There's no pigs in this video, sorry. So this is my Q&A video. I keep putting this off because I don't have that many questions, so this is my second time recording it because it just turned out long because I talked too much. So I'll put everybody's usernames down below in the little description box thingy. So yeah, so I'll put them down. I'm sorry ahead of time if I butcher your name, because yeah. But yes, so my first question is, will you be getting anything new for the piggies besides hay, pellets, and veggies? And this is from Amanda Bartosik, I think. Sorry. But yes, I will be getting new things for the pigs. I'm always on the lookout for toys and whatnot, cuddle cups, etc. It basically just depends on what manufacturers produce, or if I see something I really like. I always go out and I buy them new fleece for holidays, toys for holidays, stuff like that. Sorry, pigs are running around. But yeah, probably toys. I'm looking at buying them some new cuddle cups for Christmas. So you'll see that coming, but yeah, it just depends, and it's hard to find new toys and everything for guinea pigs that are safe, because a lot of them are like yogurt drops or seed treats, and those aren't safe for them, which that irks me so much. It's my pet peeve when like pet stores put out products they say are safe for the animals when they're not. Okay, sorry, tangent. But yes, I am on the lookout for new products. So yes. Next question is from Emily Reyes, I'm not sure. But are you planning to get any more piggies? Not at the moment. I do not plan to get any more guinea pigs for a while. As I'm a sophomore in high school, I don't want to get any more pigs because I will be going to college in 2 or 3 years. And I don't want to be into a situation where I cannot keep my guinea pigs because there's too many. All of my guinea pigs are almost 2 years old now, or they're over 2. I know Lily and Lexi are they're over 2 years old. Or Lily just turned 2, Lexi's almost 3.5, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. So no, after high school probably. I mean, I do plan to travel, and I want to go to veterinary school, so that'll take a while. And I do want to move to the United Kingdom to open up a guinea pig rescue and all that fun stuff, because I've always wanted to live in England. I just feel like they have better pet products, and there's a higher demand for exotic veterinarians there than there is in the USA. So yes. So not at the moment, but who knows. Next question is also from Emily, and it's, if you were any guinea pig, which type would you be and why? And no, your question's not weird. She thought it was a little weird, but no, that's a really good question. So if I was any type of guinea pig, I'd probably be an Abyssinian, like Lily, Lexi, and Allie, just because I love their personality. They're very spunky, they're very sassy, they have attitude, and they're very cute, while they are very sweet too. Well, especially Lexi and Allie. Lily's my little naughty, spunky pig. She likes to run around a lot, and she doesn't enjoy as much human interaction, like daily. She enjoys it sometimes, like once or twice a week, but I torture her and make her cuddle with me every day. But yeah, I'd probably be an Abyssinian just because a lot of people say I'm really sassy. I have that attitude sometimes, depending on who I'm with, and Lily definitely has some attitude. I call it her Abbytude just because she's an Abyssinian. No, I'm not funny, sorry. So yeah, I'd probably be an Abyssinian. I just love that breed. The next question is from the Four Little Piggies, and it's what got you interested in guinea pigs? I've always wanted small animals. I went through that phase where I was like, ooh, do I want a hamster, do I want a chinchilla, or a rabbit, or a guinea pig? And I kept coming back to guinea pig just because I thought they were really neat animals. And I had wanted one for 3 years before I had gotten one. I'd been researching and saving my money and everything for those 3 years. And I still do research and I still save my money because there's always new articles and everything about their health and everything coming out. So I want the best current information for them so they can get the best care. So I just always wanted them. I thought they were really cute. And then when I started volunteering at the SPCA about 3 years ago, I volunteered in the small animal room, and I still do volunteer in the small animal room. And that's where I finally got to actually meet guinea pigs and figure out their personality and learn more. It was hands-on learning. I remember we had this guinea pig named Charlie, and he was the first guinea pig I actually got to hold and just get to know around, and I loved him. And it was actually that day that my dad came in and he saw me cuddling with Charlie, and he just saw how happy I was, and my parents agreed to allow me to go and adopt a guinea pig. So we went back, and that same day, about 2 hours later, because we had to go home and get stuff prepared, we came back, and sadly he had already been adopted. He was on hold, and at our shelter, once the animal's on hold, no one else can put a hold on him, but if they cancel, you can put a hold, but they did not cancel. So I was heartbroken that I couldn't get him, but I still wanted to get them, and I was terrified, like, oh, my parents are going to not allow me to get one, but they did, which was, yay. But yeah, so that really got me interested in guinea pigs. The next question is from Ilovepiggiesalways, and it's, have you had guinea pigs all your life? No. I wish, but I'm happy I have them now. They just make life so much better, but I wish I could have had them all my life, but sadly the answer to that is no. Next question are, what are your piggies' names, and where/how did you get them? My current guinea pig names are Lily, Lexi, Allie, and Emily. And I used to have a guinea pig named Ella, bless her, but sadly she's not with us anymore. But Lily, we actually got her, she was pregnant. We didn't know she was pregnant, we just knew she was sick. So we were treating her for a URI, and then when the vet cleared her, we were just like, oh, she needs a buddy, because she wasn't a very social guinea pig, or she didn't really enjoy human interaction. She didn't seem comfortable and everything. So we're like, oh, well, we'll just go and get her a friend. So we went and we adopted Emily. She's my little fatty, but yes. So we adopted Emily, and Emily was only 6 weeks old. She was the little runt. I love Emily. But yes, she's my little sweetie pie, and she was the little runt of the litter, and now she's over 3 pounds. So we got her, and then after we had Emily for a week, we noticed that Emily was slowly increasing in size, while Lily just, like, quadrupled. So we were just like, oh, was she pregnant? And I was really hoping she wasn't, because I did not want a pregnant guinea pig because of all the dangers. So we took her to the vet, and the vet said she was pregnant, and that she was going to have the babies in about 2 weeks. 2 babies, and she did in 2 weeks exact. She had 2 babies. Callie and Allie. I still have Allie, so that's how I got Allie. Callie turned out to be a boy, and so we had to rehome him just because I didn't have the space to have 2 cages at the time before I moved into this bedroom where I have plenty of room, but so sadly we had to rehome him, but he got rehomed to one of my close friends, Eliza, and she gives him great care, and I get updates on him, and she sends me pictures. So yes, so sadly I don't have Chip anymore. She renamed him Chip. I keep calling him Callie though. But yes, so that's how we got Allie, just because Allie and Lily, they had really bad separation anxiety. So I was like, Mom, I can't separate them, because they would start crying and getting all frantic. So my parents agreed to allow me to keep Allie. So, and then Ella was also from the shelter. She was about 3 years old when we got her. And she had feet problems, which was the only thing we saw was wrong with her, but it turned out she had UTIs, and she had a lot of problems with them. They just kept coming back and reoccurring, but we treated her, yeah, for less than a year, but yeah, for as long as we had her. She always was battling a UTI. It would go away, and then it would come back, and then it would go away, and then it would come back. I love her. I miss her a lot. I have her paw prints and her ashes with me. They're on my desk. But so she was from the shelter. She was 3 years old, and she came in with four of her little sisters. And they all got adopted before her because they were all babies, and Ella was almost 3. So basically, I just formed a really good bond with Ella when I was working that day, and my parents said I could bring her home since she was 3 years old. We wanted her to have the rest of her life in a forever home, in a place where she's getting good care and better care, and she just has that comfy retirement kind of space. And sadly, she passed away from a bladder stone. We were on our way to the vet that night. We were going to bring her to the emergency vet, and she had her surgery scheduled for that morning to remove the bladder stone when we could see our regular exotic vet. But sadly, she didn't make it to the surgery. Yeah. Sorry, it's like, ugh. And then Lexi came into my life about 2 months after Ella passed away. Lexi was Ella's sister. That came into her beforehand, and Lexi was returned to the shelter. I don't know why, because she's such a sweet pig, but she was. I think it was because of allergies, maybe. But yes, she was returned. Sad for her, but it was kind of a good thing for me because I got to bring her home. And see, at that point, my parents said I could get another guinea pig, but I just didn't feel ready. I missed Ella too much, and I was still really upset, and I still am upset about that. But it just felt like it was meant to be that Lexi came in. I was like, I have another chance. And so we brought her home, and she's such a sweetie. She's a little bit shyer than her sister, but I love her. So Lexi was very sick when we got her. They're in my past update videos. You can kind of follow her story. Maybe in the future I should make a videos about each guinea pig and like their story and everything. If you guys want me to do that, let me know. But yes, we got Lexi and we treated her, and she's okay now. She's my little fatty. She's slowly getting fatter. But yes, so we got her from the shelter too. How many pigs do you have? I have 4 guinea pigs. And what size cage are they in? They are in, or did I say what the piggy names and where did I get them? That question was from Pet Lover 535. I don't think I said it. This question is from Lauren Doerr. I don't know. It'll be in the comments, but how many pigs do you have? I have 4 guinea pigs. And what size cage are they in? They are in a 4x4 CNC cage with a 2x4 loft. So the cage takes up the space of a 6x4 with 2x4 storage underneath the loft. So yes, that's their cage. And this question, the last question, is from Keith La Dispute, I believe. How much money do you spend a week on your pigs, like food, bedding, etc.? So guinea pigs are expensive pets. They really are. They are not little low maintenance animals. They require a lot of care. They require a lot of time, a lot of money, dedication, proper care, everything. They have very, very expensive veterinary bills, because they do need to see a specialist. And by the time you notice something wrong with these animals, it's pretty bad, and it costs a lot of money to get them healthy. So per week, on a normal week where everything's fine and good, I normally have to buy bedding every 2 weeks, Carefresh, and that costs me about $24.99. So I go through one bag every other week. I go through about 5 pounds of pellets in about 2 to 3 weeks, and each bag of a bag of Oxbow adult pellets for 5 pounds is $14.99 from PetSmart. I try to buy 10-pound bags from my vet, so it doesn't cost as much. It's cheaper to buy in bulk, but I just don't have the room to store all those pellets, and the price of shipping. I don't have that money on me to do it, and I don't have a credit card, so I can't really order online since I pay for my guinea pigs myself. So, and then food, I go vegetable shopping for them twice a week. It's about $50 each time I go, just because we shop at like Whole Foods, so it's pretty expensive there for their vegetables, and they're all organic because I'm vegetarian. So like I share my food with the guinea pigs, kind of. So it's probably about $100 a week on just vegetables. I know for other people it's cheaper if they go to a farmer's market, but our farmer's market is not open in the winter, but during the summer I buy from the farmer's market sometimes, so it's probably about $25 each time we go. What else? I go through a box of puppy pads like every 3 to 6 months. I don't know. I change my cage a lot, the size, so it depends on the size of the cage. I'm trying to think. Fleece lasts me years. I have like 6 different fleece liners, so they last a really long time. I've had mine for over 2 years now, and they haven't even began to wear out. And then accessories, that's what adds up, because I like to buy toys. I have a lot of hidey houses, and then just toys or treats. Probably about like $60 a month on like toys and treats for them. But those aren't necessary items. But yeah, so that is about all of the questions. Oh, another question was, this one was from an anonymous person on Facebook. They didn't want me to say their name. What type of camera do I use? So I forgot what it was called. Hold on, let me pull it up. I use the Canon SX250, I believe. Yeah, I just completely forgot. Okay, yes, I use the Canon PowerShot SX250, and it looks like this. And it's a really good camera. Ignore that. That's like, I have a screen cover on it. It's a really good camera. I recommend it. It's 1080p HD. Works very nicely. It has lots of settings, as you can see. I'm recording on my laptop through YouTube, so I can't edit the video. But yes, it's a very nice camera. And it extends, and it has 20 times zoom. You can see. It has flash. There. Yeah, I just took a picture of the screen, but yes, it has flash. Pretty good screen, lots of different, my memory card's not in at the moment, but there's lots of different settings that you can change on this. Fisheye, discreet, soft, smooth skin, etc. So it's a really good camera, so I use that, and I don't know what the name of my tripod is. It's just a tripod I got at Office Max for like $14. So yes. And then the last question was, what type of phone do I have? So I have the Samsung Galaxy S4. And it just looks like that. Yep. It just looks like. And I just have a case I got off of Amazon. That was like tribal, yay. But yes, so that's all my questions. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, request, subscribe. And this is really awkward being on camera. And I almost have 600 subscribers, so thank you guys, and keep subscribing. In the future I'm thinking about doing a contest, but I just don't have the time or the funds to do that right now, because I need to, being in high school with all the extracurricular activities, it costs a lot of money. So yes, so thank you guys for watching.